What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? The topic for today is how to have your teeth, how to get your teeth on that Snow White, how to get your teeth on Snow White. Let's get into it. Listen, as you know, I'm all about saving a coin and not spending money unnecessarily on beauty tricks and beauty hacks that don't have to cost you a fortune but work. And so today is no different. We are going to talk about, about teeth whitening and how to do so quickly, effectively, and without spending a lot of money. Now, there are a few ways that you can whiten your teeth safely, and I have not yet tried activated charcoal. It is something that I am interested in, but I have been interested in like professionally whitening my teeth for the longest. I actually told my dentist that I wanted to, and she said, Yannick, the thing is that people, the color of your teeth or the color of your teeth, she was like, you have very white teeth, and your teeth don't look bad at all. And she said, so even with professional whitening, which will cost you between $300 to $500, something like that, she said, even with that, there is no guarantee of just how white your teeth will become. Um, excuse me. And she said everybody has like a different color to their teeth. Like some have more of would you say a grayish white or like a yellow white or whatever. And so it depends on the color tone of your teeth. And she said, quite honestly, if you really want to whiten your teeth and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you can buy hydrogen peroxide. It's cheap, a couple dollars. You can get it from anywhere, whether it be Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, whatever, and literally rinse with it for, I don't know, about a minute or less every day, every other day, and do that right before brushing your teeth. And that in itself will whiten your teeth. And I'm not even talking about using a whitening paste. So yeah, those are definitely some things that you can do. Now, whitening toothpaste do work. I think that, I've heard that it's something that you don't want to do all the time because eventually it does wear away at the enamel. And I always use like Colgate whitening, to be honest with you. Well, not, I always use Colgate the brand. That's just my toothpaste that I prefer. I don't know. I just always use Colgate. And so I've used the regular paste and I've used the whitening paste. With the whitening paste, I can't lie to you, the toothpaste works great, and I've definitely seen a difference as opposed to like not doing anything at all to whiten my teeth and then using like a whitening toothpaste. But I've also not used any type of whitening toothpaste at all, and I've used my trusty coconut oil. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, this thing is almost finished, and this tub is 54 ounces, okay? This is a big tub. I use this thing for everything. I use coconut oil for my hair. I use it as a moisturizer. I use it, yes, for my skin. And I oil pull with it. What oil pulling does is it takes away it prevents cavities, and it takes away all the bacteria that is in your mouth. So literally, again, I've heard that you can't rinse with this for too long, or you shouldn't, because it's actually just not good for you. But if you rinse with that and you rinse, I don't know, I do it for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 3 times per week. You do that again before brushing. What you want to do is you take a scoop of it or whatever, about a teaspoonful, maybe a teaspoon and a half, and you rinse with it. Do not swallow, again, because you're trying to get rid of all the bacteria and all the crap that doesn't need to be in your mouth. It does prevent cavities. It freshens breath, and it whitens your teeth. I kid you not, it whitens your teeth. So you want to just rinse with that for about 10 to 15 minutes, spit it in the trash, and then use your toothpaste and brush your teeth. Now, I cannot lie, I have been using a fluoride toothpaste, but apparently fluoride is not good for you. So I probably am going to try, a natural alternative such as Tom's toothpaste, and we will see. So I think I want to try natural deodorants as well. But, you don't want to walk around like smelling funky or anything. So I've always just used Secret or what have you. But I think that that's something I'm going to definitely look into and want to try that. So yeah, oil pulling definitely works. Rinsing with the coconut oil does indeed whiten your teeth. And I kid you not, I just got back on the whole oil pulling and had to go to work, and somebody was like, this lady was like, oh my goodness, your teeth are so white. And I was like, really? Thank you so much. And she asked me what I did, and I said, quite honestly, I usually do it, but I'd fallen off and I felt like my teeth weren't as white. So I got back on using the coconut oil, and sure enough, I thought I'd seen a difference, but you just solidified that. And she was like, oh no, I was going to ask you if you have like veneers or, and I laughed because I don't have like perfectly straight teeth. They're not like perfectly straight, but I mean, they're straight enough. You know what I mean? So for her to say that, I was like, thank you so much. I've actually had thought about getting veneers in the past, but from what I understand, they file down your own teeth like all the way. And for some reason, that just does not sit well with me personally. I've seen some great looking veneers though, like bomb. But I'm like, if my teeth aren't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yeah, I'll just stick with my teeth and continue to whiten them. So yes, hydrogen peroxide, like I said, a couple dollars. I'll put everything in the description because I don't remember how much it was, but I don't believe I paid more than $3 for it. This coconut oil, it is a little pricier, but this junk lasts you forever, and a little bit goes a long way. Another thing that works literally in like, it says it's a 14-day treatment, but it works in like, I don't know, a few days, if that. I did buy these a long time ago. Like I said, I don't always use these. I recently started using this again, and I have one strip left. But these are the CVS Health dissolving whitening strips. And again, I'm frugal, so I'm like, if it has the same ingredients as, these other fancy brand teeth whitening things, I'm gonna try the CVS. What's the worst that could happen? My teeth not get white, but it actually does really work. It says 14-day treatment. Like I said, I'm inconsistent with things. I'll try things for a couple days. But I mean, a couple days did the job for me, and I, of course, have my other methods. So, yeah, I've tried this, and when I tried this, I did not combine it with like the coconut oil or anything like that. I just tried this alone, and this alone does indeed work. CVS Health dissolving whitening strips definitely works. And I just figured, let me try all these methods before going and paying, a considerable coin. And when my dentist said that I don't need to, I was like, okay, well, cool, there's that. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that works. Another way to whiten your teeth, baking soda. Baking soda and a little bit of lemon juice. Now, the thing about lemon juice is that it's acidic, and if you use too much, you can definitely wear away at the enamel of your teeth. You don't want to do that. So with that, I would literally recommend using just a little bit, putting it into the baking soda, mixing that, making a paste, and brushing with that. Brush with that. And again, these are all things that you can try. You don't have to do them at the same time because all of these things individually work. So, whatever you want to do or whatever you want to try, mix a little bit of that lemon juice and that baking soda and brush for, I'd say, about 30 seconds to a minute. Do a minute to be on the safe side, about a minute. Do that maybe once or twice a week. Do not exceed that because, again, don't come to me blaming me if your teeth fall out. Like, I'm not going sit here and tell y'all that that's what you need to do. Research it, read. This is just my personal opinion. I have tried it. I haven't done the baking soda and lemon juice in a very, 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 very long time because, like I said, the coconut oil in itself works. So there's that. But that does, in fact, work. And again, baking soda, you know, you find that in a lot of toothpaste, to be honest with you. Lemon juice, period, gets rid of, and I need to be more consistent with that, gets rid of like dark marks. I have some little marks, as you can see, that I'm trying to get rid of now, but I get the marks and then eventually they do in fact go away, like when I really treat them and stuff. I was watching another young lady's video, I forget her name, I think it was Lizzie, but she was posting about a product that does help to get rid of like dark marks and stuff, because you know, you just want to really have like an even skin tone. You don't want to be out here with an uneven skin tone. You want your skin to be glowing and all of that. So yeah, I will also be doing a review on that. And oh, and kojic acid san soap, I believe that's what it's called. Kojic san, yeah, or kojic san acid soap. At any rate, I purchased mine from Amazon, and that also gets rid of dark areas or dark marks on the body. So I have been using it like on this underarm alone because I want to see the difference between this underarm and that underarm. So I've been using it on this underarm alone, on my elbows, knees, on this, really this side, so I can compare. And I'll keep y'all updated with that. But I'm gonna do that, the kojic acid sand soap. Just literally take the soap bar by itself, scrub, 3 minutes pass, then you rinse everything off, and then you go ahead and you soap up with whatever soap you would use to shower, you know. So that is what I do with that, and I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, you know, summer's here and we just want to look dope and we don't want to spend a whole lot of money. So those are ways that you can whiten your teeth and glow up. And so this video is really brief. That's all I really had to say. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will be giving other tidbits as far as little beauty hacks and little ways that you don't have to, you know, break the bank to achieve what it is that you're looking for, the look that you're going for and whatnot. But please tell me if you try any of these methods and if they actually do work. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? We're here to chat it up and keep it real with one another. So thank you again so much for tuning in, and y'all have a good rest of the week. Holla.